Do you have a moment in your career that you would consider like a failure? How did you bounce back from that? And how do you recommend other people bouncing back from that?
Yeah, there's one, Yasir, that really comes to mind. It was really tough because I had just graduated from the University of Florida and got my first job. You know how excited you are when you get that first job.
Oh
You're
yeah,
like, I'm
that
finally,
first paycheck.
you're like, I'm finally getting paid. I'm like, I'm putting this diploma to work. You know,
Hell
you are
yeah.
like super pumped. Your family's proud. You know, you're like, ooh, my little baby's making money.
My Joselito
Yeah.
has a job.
All that stuff, right? Well, I got fired 3 months in.
Oh,
I got fired 3 months in, Yasir.
out of your first job out of college,
My first job out of college.
3 months in.
3 months in. And
That has to hurt.
it stung. I mean, that really affects your ego. And not your ego, your self-confidence, rather.
Right.
So here I am having to drive back. I was in Georgia, driving back home, you know, with the tail between my butt. Like, man, I messed up. Like, I don't have a job. My friends are all like having these great jobs at these big banks and awesome companies. At the time, it was a really big failure. It gave me a lot of perspective. It made me feel very fortunate about things. And it also made me work that much harder.
Right.
Because I felt what that felt like. Right. I
Right.
felt that sting. So when I
And
got
you never wanted to feel that again.
I never wanted to feel that again. And the very job right after that was working at Amazon, which I was there for almost 8 years.
Wow.
But I immediately started with that just past experience in mind. So I was very more intentional, way more dedicated. Now I don't consider any of them a failure, because now I'm like, wow, that was a setup for something new. Like now I'm like, wow, like that really set me up for where I am today.
Right.
And you know, it also makes me think of, if I have failures or disappointments or setbacks now, I can look back on those instances and remember, it's like, yeah, but you had an instance in the past where it actually was a blessing in disguise.